welcome everybody to You Can't Make This Up. And let me tell you, we have a great program for you today. I think you're going to like it. Some pretty wild things. Hey, join me a Sunday morning if you can, right here at Hope for Our Times Church. Listen, we're in the Gospel of John, John chapter 5, and we're going to look at people who make a list and think they're getting to heaven based on a list. The list makers. It is a great message. I hope that you can join me right here Sunday morning. Sunday night, I'll be live. I don't know yet if it's going to be a prophecy update or Daniel chapter 12 prophecy update. But if we're in Daniel, it'll be Daniel chapter 12, first message there. Either way, we're going to be connecting the Bible to everything that we see going on so we can be strengthened. Join me live. Look forward to that. And if I have enough time, I'll take your questions Sunday night too. Hey, so let's get rolling. Oh, by the way, Zach is tomorrow morning, so check it out. You're going to love it because we're going to love this time that we have right now with You Can't Make This Up. So let's roll this first video. Are you ready for this? Are you guys sitting down while you're watching this? You can't make this up. Let's roll this first video.
Sheetz is being sued over its hiring practices. The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission filed the suit this morning. It claims that the way Sheetz bases employment on criminal records disproportionately screens out Black, Native American, and other multiracial applicants, and that this violates federal law. The suit does not accuse Sheetz of being motivated by race when making hiring decisions. We have reached out to Sheetz for comment, but so far we have not heard back.
I mean, seriously, you can't make this up. So they are being sued by the Biden administration. Why? Because they are requiring, Sheetz, that's right, Sheetz is requiring all applicants to first pass a criminal record background check. How dare you do that? I say, holy Sheetz, Batman, is this really happening? Wow, yes. Welcome to the world of Joe Biden, Mr. Ice Cream Man, right there in the Oval Office. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's just, we're going to sue you because you're asking people to have a criminal background check? Yeah, hello. I mean, I'd say sue the Biden administration. That's what needs to take place. Wow, they're messed up. Okay, check this out. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures here. This pictures just say 1,000 words, right? So, who's the woman who's a man who thinks he's a woman who's running like what, the health department or something like that for America, or the Navy or whatever it is? Check out this first picture. Look at this. The people that won't call this a baby want you to call that a woman. Isn't that the truth? I know you guys have seen many things like that, but thank you, Chris from Arizona, for sending that. I need to send you out a shirt or a book or something. I'll get something to you. Thank you, Chris. And then let's go with the next one. Nancy Pelosi. Look at that. Nancy Pelosi calls on Benjamin Netanyahu to resign. How about Nancy goes away? Haven't we seen her mug long enough? I am so tired of seeing her, and then the threat of her nephew, Gruesome Newsom, becoming the next president, because who knows what's going to happen to Joe, Mr. Ice Cream Man president. But how about Nancy Pelosi goes away? And by the way, all those people that are saying Netanyahu wanted the war, he's the one who encouraged Hamas, he made sure all this happened. If that's the case, why would Pelosi want Netanyahu to go away? Because she's done with him or whatever? Listen, I'm telling you right now, bottom line is Nancy just needs to go away. Go away, Nancy. All right, let's flip over to the Babylon Bee. Babylon Bee always has great things. Check out what the Babylon Bee has to say, and this is so true. Columbia protesters clarify they only want death to America after America is done paying their student loans. I mean, you see that, and I know Babylon Bee is satire, I get that, but you kind of wonder if it's true. I mean, you really do. That's what makes Babylon Bee so funny, because you look at it and you go, I wonder if what they're saying is actually true. It's really funny, but you really do got to wonder. Okay, speaking of wondering, you want to know what in the world is going on? John Fetterman, is the only one that seems to be making any sense now that is coming out of the United States government. This is truly amazing. I mean, it's clip after clip of him. He's the only one with a brain. When 6 months ago, it was just the opposite. Remember that? Look what he said. Let's pull this back up here again. I don't know who needs to hear this, says John Fetterman, but blocking a bridge or berating folks in Starbucks isn't righteous. It just makes you can figure that out, demand Hamas to send every hostage back home and surrender. John Fetterman finally says, I mean, he's the only one who's finally something good comes out of Washington. This is amazing. John Fetterman, truly amazing. Hey, by the way, we have this really cool bundle thing for you if you guys are interested as you're trying to make sense of the world or you're trying to figure out. I know a lot of people say, I don't really understand Bible prophecy. So we have this, we have a few things for you. Jeff Kinley and Todd Hampson, the illustrated guide to tough questions about the end times. Great, two really good friends of mine. Most of you already know both Jeff and Todd. We also have this book by Todd, The Nonprofit's Guide to the Bible. It's helping somebody to understand the entire Bible. Folks, this is really good. And I wouldn't be doing these if I didn't think it would be great, but I really do. And we're going to throw this in too. It is The Rapture, What Happened and Why. This is so cool. It's put together. This is great. It helps you to understand the rapture in a concise way. And also, quite frankly, it's a really good left behind tool. So all three of those, they're available in the store. We did a bundle package for you guys because we want you to understand the Bible and have a really good understanding of Bible prophecy. Both Jeff and Todd do such a great job on these. And then this is free. We're adding that in there too. So listen, take advantage of it. Go for it. Because we want you to know. We want people to be educated. Maybe not for you, maybe for a friend. All right. Now, let's move on from there. I look at this next video. It's probably going to make you kind of angry. It's just insane. This shows the spiritual problem that we have here in this world, especially the Western world. This is, get this, this is a prayer that people are having in the church, repenting that they are white. That's right, the color of their skin. Check this out. This really is, this. If you're not mad, you're going to be mad right now. Watch this.
To ask the white Americans in the room to please repeat after me. On behalf of myself and on behalf of my country, to you and all African Americans, from the beginning of our nation's history, in honor of your ancestors and on behalf of your children, please hear this from my heart. I apologize. Please forgive us. With this prayer, I acknowledge the depth of the evils that have been perpetrated.
Wowzers. We even cut it short so you wouldn't have to hear any more of the nonsense. This is just insane. This is nuts. Of course, this white woman leading this. This is nuts. What does the matter with people? I'll tell you. They don't know Jesus. That's a church. There's a couple pastors was made aware of. Don't want to talk about the movement that they were a part of, but they had gone somewhere to the south to start a church together. A couple of guys are going to be pastors. They're white. They start the church. The BLM stuff started a few years ago. Guess what they did? They closed the church. You want to know why they closed it? Because there weren't enough black people going there. And they were all white who were running the church. Like, oh my gosh, it's like, really? You look at this, you go, what's wrong? It's a lack of knowing the Bible, a lack of understanding the Bible. It's just nuts. All right, let's move on to some more things. a little bit truth-telling with this You Can't Make This Up Thursday. Check this out. Students are questioned why they are protesting. These are supposed to be the anti-Jew protests, pro-Hamas, anti-Semitic protests. Of course, they don't want to call it that. They want to call it whatever they want to call it, right? Anti-Zion protests, right? These are anti-Jew protests is what they are. They're we hate the Jews. That's what these are. So they're going to be questioned what they're doing there. Here's students being questioned. Check out the short video.
And what would you say is the main goal with tonight's protest?
I think the goal is just showing our support for Palestine and demanding that NYU stops. I honestly don't know all of what NYU's doing.
Is there something that NYU's doing?
I really don't know. I'm pretty sure do you know what NYU's doing? About what? About Israel. Why are we protesting here?
Palestine will be free!
I wish I was more educated. I'm not either.
Oh.
I came from Columbia. I was there up at Columbia and we came down. They said NYU students needed our support. So I came down. I heard there's lots of cops. Some people were saying it was getting dangerous.
I mean, there you go. Why are you here? Well, I don't know, something about Palestine. And I was from Columbia University. I came over here to help up there. Do you know why we're here? I don't know why we're here. Well, we're just not educated. Well, we're educated, but we're not really educated. You know what we are? We're idiots. And we're just out here because and I heard there's lots of cops here. And so what do you do here? We're protesting. What are you protesting? I don't know, but we're protesting. This is herd mentality, right? It's happening all the way across the nation. It's trendy. This is funded. Get enough people going. This is what happened when Jesus was crucified. Remember that? The religious leaders are before Pilate. What happens? You get the religious leaders out there to say, when Pilate says, what should I do with this man? Crucify him, right? So that gets the mob going to say it. That's what's happening here. What do we do? Kill the Jews, kill the Jews. Oh, well, we aren't really saying kill the Jews. Well, maybe we are. Well, we're just supposed to do this because we're told we're supposed to do this. This is unbelievable. I like this. Elon Musk, I think he's right about this. Check it out with good old Elon Musk. What's he say? Time to make crime illegal again. What a concept, isn't it? Let's make crime illegal, just like it was supposed to be. No kidding. Ecclesiastes speaks to that. Ecclesiastes chapter 8. Read it yourself. It says, because the punishment of a crime is not carried out, the people will continue to do wickedly. Check it out. It's in Ecclesiastes chapter 8. So you look at that, and Elon Musk is right. Why don't we make crime illegal? Isn't it supposed to be illegal? It used to be illegal. It's not illegal to cross the border anymore. I mean, it's illegal, but you're not really here legally, but you're here legally. Well, wait a minute, you've broken the law. No, you didn't really break the law. How about we give you some money? Hey, I got a better idea. How about you give you more money and you go protest with all these anti-Israel? Hey, how about we give you money to come here? We pay all of your bills. We pay your medical. We pay your food. We bring you from another country that hates Israel and hates the U.S. We give you a protest sign, a bullhorn, and you start shouting how you hate all the Jews. We'll give you extra money for that. And guess what? And then when it's all said and done, you won't even have to pay back any student loans, anybody. The American tax dollars will pay for it. Those people that you want to kill, they'll pay for it. How about we make crime illegal? I think Elon Musk is right. I bet you guys think that too. All right, you want a little bit of humor? Okay, you ready for this? This is great. This is a short video. I think you're going to like it. What do we have? Protesters in another country. They block the street. Somebody gets fed up with it. One of the drivers pulls the guy out of the way. One of the protesters stands up like he's a ninja. It's pretty funny. Check it out. That is great. Takes off his back. I'm Bruce Lee. I'm going to kill you. That is just great. I mean, seriously, that is funny. I think that is one of those funny clips you use when you do your New Year's Eve update, I need to save that one because just to show how stupid so many people are. Hey, I thought I would close with some great stuff for you today. I have it's a video. It was done by Saturday Night Live way back in 2015. A couple of you have probably already seen it. It's worth watching. And it was really a parody, but it's really true. So Saturday Night Live was talking about this at the universities of America, the Ivy League schools, way back in 2015. Wow, with ISIS. And look where we are today. Hey, watch this video. So there you go. That describes today, doesn't it? Hey, listen, check out the Hope for Our Time store. We have this package for you guys available. It's really cool. Illustrated guide to the end times with both Jeff Kinley and Todd Hampson, and then Todd's guide to the whole Bible, because we want to make sure that you guys all connected. Maybe you have friends who are wondering about the Bible, wondering about Bible prophecy. Both really easy to understand and get. And we're also going to include this, the rapture, what happened and why. This is totally cool, illustrated, really simple and to the point to understand, very colorful. It's totally cool. Well, that's a free gift to you guys. But God bless you guys. Thank you for joining me. What a great day. Make sure that you like, share, and share this video, and have a good You Can't Make This Up day. See ya.